Alrighty guys, Chippey12 here with my birthday Q&A video. And I just want to take the time to thank everyone who submitted a question. And I'll read off the names here. Warpig MTG, Viper6285, Skaterboy Colt, Mr. Lubafu, Roxaboxin90, Lone Wolf Drew, Poketails12, M3261569, Revolution Mouse, Force MTG Trading, Stupidazzle, and Full Metal Death Note 1. So I just wanted to thank everyone who submitted a question and everyone who subscribed to me on my channel. And thanks for watching my videos. If you all want to see the contest right now, it's at the end of the video. I'll put a link below in the description so you can check that out. And without further ado, here's the video. Alright, first question comes from Mr. Lubafu. His question was, what got you into Magic and trading on YouTube? So basically, I can't really remember a time when I didn't play Magic. Like, I've been playing for a long time. I'll answer later just when I started, but my mom was into Magic basically before it started, and then my brother was into it by the time he was like 6, so basically I was pretty much raised in it, so that's basically how I got started into Magic. And then trading, well, Mr. Lubafu was my first trade. I saw like how much fun he had with it, and I thought it'd be a fun way to get new cards and just get to know some people in the YouTube community. So yeah, next question. M3261569 asked, I just started playing Magic last November. What advice can you give someone that wants to do well but can't really afford to be paying high dollar cards? Well, I'd say that you don't necessarily have to have high dollar cards to play well, first of all, because sometimes even some cheap commons can work well and just combos all work together. But I guess if you do want to try and get some high dollar cards, I definitely suggest trading, and we just did a trade. And it's a lot of fun, and you could trade in some of your kind of worst cards to get some new high dollar cards. So yeah, next question. Alright, so this question comes from Poketails12. Do you play any other card games such as Yu-Gi-Oh? Actually, I did used to play Yu-Gi-Oh, but now I only play Magic. I started to get into Pokemon also, but it didn't really happen. But I did recently come across a pack of Full Metal Alchemist, which is one of my favorite animes, and I picked that up, but I haven't gotten any more cards since then, and that'd be kind of cool to learn how to play that, but I'm just sticking to Magic, pretty much. Alright, next question. Alright, next question comes from Skaterboy Colt. What is your favorite Magic set ever? This is a close call because I'd have to say that my second favorite block total, actually, well, I guess set could be Ravnica, because I don't know, I just like the way the guilds worked in that set, and I thought it had a good like base. But I have to say that my favorite Magic set ever is Invasion, mainly because of all the storyline that went into it, and I don't know, I just thought it was a pretty cool set. So yeah, next question. Stupidazzle asked, how do you find time to play Magic with all those medals in the background and a cross-country shirt on? Just for that, I wore my cross-country shirt for this one. And I also took down some of the medals and trophies. So here we have a soccer trophy from a long time ago, which is awesome because stuff on here moves and has a spinning soccer ball. And then a Math Super Bowl first place trophy, and my first place Science Olympiad medal from the state finals, which is awesome. Anyway, I love to run, and that's pretty much why I'm in cross country, but there's always time for Magic. I always find time for it. And even with everything always going on in life, well, I'm still only a freshman in high school, so it's not like I have a job or anything, so yeah, there's always time for Magic. Roxaboxin90 asked, what is my favorite Magic the Gathering book and why? I think that all of the story throughout Magic is really awesome, and there's just so much that's put into it, and it's really cool. But I'd have to pick Time Spiral, or even just all those books, Planar Chaos and Future Sight, because it's just, I think it's really awesome because it has like all the old Planeswalkers come back and like all the old characters, and just, I think the storyline is really awesome. So yeah, next question. Warpig MTG asked, what is my favorite Magic set, and if I could rename any set, what would I rename it? So as I said before, my favorite Magic set was Invasion, and if I could rename any set, I think they've done a pretty good job with naming all the sets, but I'd probably say I would rename Arabian Nights. Just because it seems like kind of an unoriginal name, and kind of give it more Magic flavor, I guess. I'd probably just call it Arabia, because that's where the playing took place, and I just think that'd be a good name for it. So yeah, next question. Force MTG Trading asked, when did I start playing Magic, around what set? I started playing Magic around when the Champions of Kamigawa set came out, which is about 2004, so I've been playing Magic for about 8 years now, and so that would mean I started playing around when I was 6. So yeah, I've been playing Magic for a long time. Next question. Viper6285 asked, what do I think of the new Undying ability in Dark Ascension? So I think it's a pretty cool ability. It would make more sense, kind of, I think, if they came back with a -1/-1 counter on them, but then that would be the same as Persist, which I don't think would be as cool because it wouldn't be as original, and I think they did a good job making it more unique. And I guess it's more flavorful to the set too, kind of that the dead or evil are more powerful than like the righteous and stuff. So yeah. Lone Wolf Drew asked, what inspired me to play Magic? So basically I've been, as I said before, I've been playing Magic like since I can remember. Because my mom started playing right when it came out, and then my brother started playing it when he was really young too. So I was basically raised in it. And also, as I said before, I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I started playing Magic also, and I thought that Magic was a lot more fun than Yu-Gi-Oh! So I kind of just stuck to Magic. So yeah, next question. Full Metal Death Note 1 asked, what is my favorite color? Well, this is kind of a complex question because I change the color that is my favorite every month. So this month it is Tiger Stripe Blue, and then next month it'll change again. So yeah, next question. Revolution Mouse asked, what is my most memorable win or most memorable good time playing Magic, and what is my favorite deck to play in Standard and why? I have to say that my most memorable win, I was playing with my blue Suicide Mill deck, which isn't all that new, and I was playing my mom against her Channel Fireball deck, which is insane, and no one in our family had ever beat before. So basically, long story short, I won, and I just thought it was really cool because I was the first one ever to beat it, and she was like really surprised. Anyway, moving on, the most memorable good time playing Magic, I would have to say, is we had just gotten our new Commander decks around this time, and my brother had just come home from college his freshman year, and our whole family sat around the table and played a very long game of Commander, and it was just a lot of fun, and we had a lot of good times all playing together. So then, what is my favorite deck in Standard and why? I would have to say that my favorite deck is one that I made myself, which is actually the one that beat the Channel deck, which is my Blue Suicide Mill deck. Just because it's a lot of fun, and it's one I made originally, and it's cool to see it work, so yeah. Alright, so now we're down to the part you've all been waiting for. So I've written all 12 names down in this jester hat, and I will draw out 2. The first person drawn out will receive 2 common/uncommon foils, 2 rares, and a mythic. And the second one, just in case the first person doesn't respond to me, then they will win instead. So without further ado, let's pull the winner out. The winner is Viper6285. So you will have a week to respond, and if you do not, then I'll draw another name, and it is M3261569. So that's the second place if the first person doesn't respond to me. So I just want to again thank everyone who submitted a question, and I want to thank all my subscribers, and thanks for watching the video.